it does not contradict the Quran. I will go with you. Your prophet, he said, the sun set in the murky water. Do you agree with that hadith?
Is that what?
Your prophet, he said, the sun set in the murky water.
Can you show me the trace in the Quran?
Show you the verse in the Quran?
The traces of the Quran here.
All right, no problem. Do you see my screen with me?
No.
Okay,
no.
chapter 18, verse number 86. Read it for us.
I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook.
All right, chapter 18, verse number 86.
Chapter 18.
Yes.
Verse number what? Verse number what?
86.
But always run away from the.
Sorry?
Hello?
Yeah?
Why do you always run away from the Bible?
Don't change the topic. Let's finish what we are talking about. Read the verse.
I said, why do you always run away from quoting the Bible?
My friend, nobody is running away. You are the one is running away from quoting the Quran right now. You are the one is running away from quoting the Quran. You asked me where it says the sun set in the murky water. I gave you the verse, and now you are running away, changing the topic. It is you who's running away. Read the verse for me.
I will read the version.
Okay, go ahead.
And I'm not asking you.
Nobody is running away, and I will show you. I will get you busted. You can quote from me from the Bible as much as you want. You can quote from the Bible as much as you want. Read the verse for me. Read the verse for me. We are waiting for you, my friend. Go ahead.
Now, let me take it from verse 83.
Okay.
So you give me time
Sure,
to explain myself.
We are reading. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now, the Quran said from Allah, not Muhammad said. Quran said, they ask you concerning your name. They will ask you Muhammad. Allah is telling Muhammad that they ask you about Dhul in. Say, tell them, I will re-ask to you something of his story. Tell them that God will tell me about Zulqarnain.
Okay, who is Zulqarnain? Who is Zulqarnain?
And the means.
My friend, do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Who is Zulqarnain? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Before you continue. I'm letting you read. It's okay. We can stop for a second to tell me who is this guy first. Who is Zulqarnain?
Let me finish.
Who is Zulqarnain? If you don't mind. So you do not know who is Zulqarnain? Is that the answer? Do you know who is Zulqarnain, or you do not know?
Let me read to the end, please.
Okay, but you promised me you will tell me who is Zulqarnain, right?
I said, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Now said, surely we established his power on earth.
Okay.
And we gave him the ways, means to all ends. 85. So what are you asking me?
My friend, you are very funny. I asked you why your God, he said, I asked you where your God said the water sit in the murky water. So you read the whole chapter, and now you're asking me what I'm asking you? So I was asking you two questions now, because you are the one who started reading from verses. Let me tell you what I'm asking you. Don't cut me. You see, you asked me to let you finish, and now you said to me, what are you asking me? Let me tell you what I'm asking you. First of all, who is Zulqarnain? Number two, how your God say that the sun sit in the murky water? The mic is yours. Who is Zulqarnain, and how the sun sits in the murky water? Go ahead.
Zulqarnain is a messenger of God.
Who is he?
People.
Who is he?
So one day, a messenger of God.
Who is he?
Of Allah.
Who is he? Where he was? What is his language? What is his location? What his name? Who is he?
I don't know his location.
Okay, do you know what Al-Qurnain? Do you know what Al-Qurnain mean? Do you know what Al-Qurnain mean?
Al-Qurnain.
Yeah, what Al-Qurnain mean?
Show me in the Quran the meaning.
I'm asking you. You are the scholar. You call yourself Ustaz. So let us say I am a person from Nigeria. I'm a person from Nigeria, and you are the Ustaz. So if one of your students call you Mr. Ustaz, which means you claim to be a teacher, who is Zulqarnain and what Zulqarnain mean? What you will say to him?
I've told you, Dhul-Qarnayn is a messenger of God.
Who is he? Who is he? We got. He is a messenger of God. He in which nation? What language? What his name? Dhul-Qarnayn. Do you know what Dhul-Qarnayn mean?
Meaning of what?
What Dhul-Qarnayn meaning? The meaning in Arabic. What Dhul-Qarnayn mean?
I don't know.
You do not know, so you call yourself Ustaz. Dhul-Qarnayn mean the guy with the two horns. Let me teach you the one you call yourself Ustaz, which means you call yourself teacher and master. Dhul-Qarnayn. Let me answer you. Let me answer you, Nigerian boy. Boy, you are no Ustaz. You know nothing. You just said I do not know. So let me teach you. Dhul-Qarnayn in Arabic. Shut up. Let me answer you. Dhul-Qarnayn, shut up, let me talk. You do not know. You just said you do not know. Dhul-Qarnayn means let me talk, man. You don't act like a kid. You said you do not know. I know. Dhul-Qarnayn means the guy with the two horn. Why he was called the guy with the two horn? Do you know?
Where is it written in the Quran?
It's in here in front of you. Dhul-Qarnayn. This is what Qarnayn mean. The guy with the two horn.
Where in the Quran written that the meaning?
It's in the front of you, you idiot. This is what the word mean in Arabic. Dhul-Qarnayn. This is what Al-Qarnayn mean. This is what Al-Qarnayn mean.
I said, where in the Quran you found the meaning of
my friend, this is the Arabic word. The Qarnayn mean two horn. Are you stupid or what? In Arabic, the word Qarnayn, don't tell me what is the meaning. This is what it says. The Quran says. The Quran says the guy with the two horns. This is not a name, you idiot. You see, you claim to be a teacher, but you are a certified liar. Al-Qarnayn in Arabic. Okay, let me show you. If I show you. What Al-Qarnayn mean? I'm asking you. You claim to be a teacher. What Al-Qarnayn mean?
From the Arab word.
Yeah. And what the word mean? And what the word mean? Mean two horn, correct?
Is it an Arab man?
Yes.
How do you define?
Otherwise, hold on. Arabic. It is an Arabic word. I don't care what it's an Arab man or not. The word is Dhul-Qarnayn, mean the guy with the two horn. Yes or no?
Ibrahim is Arabic word. Ibrahim.
Abdul, listen, Abdul, I'm asking you now. I'm asking you. Shut up, you coward. Why Allah call him the guy with the two horn? Do you have an answer?
I said you are a liar. Dhul-Qarnayn was not an Arab man.
I am not saying he's an Arab. This is Alexander the Great, you idiot. This is Alexander the Great, you donkey. This is Alexander the Great. This is not an Arab. I am not saying he's an Arab. I am saying Dhul-Qarnayn is an Arabic word. Stop, donkey. Listen, donkey. Ustaz donkey. Listen, Dhul-Qarnayn. Okay, let me get you busted. What interpretation would you like me to read for you? What? Who?
This idiot. I said, is Dhul-Qarnayn an Arab man?
No, this is Alexander the Great.
You telling me now Dhul-Qarnayn means man with two horns in Arab word?
I said in Arabic the word Qarnayn mean the guy. Dhul-Qarnayn mean the guy with the two horn.
You are a liar.
I am a liar. Okay, I challenge you. Which interpretation you like me to read for you? What interpretation you like me to read for you?
Wikipedia is not an Arab word.
I ask you, what is the interpretation you like me to read for you?
So that you gave is lie.
I'm asking Abdul, what's wrong with you? Why you are scared? What interpretation you like me? What interpretation you like me to read for you? Stop playing games.
Hello. You don't even know what I'm talking about. I asked you a question. Is Dhul-Qarnayn an Arab man? He said no. You are not given Arab meaning. So what's the doing wrong?
Abdul, is the Quran in Arabic or it's in the Greek?
Is that what?
Is the Quran written in Arabic or written in Greek?
It's Arabic.
Okay. Is Dhul-Qarnayn a name? Is Dhul-Qarnayn is a name or description? Is Dhul-Qarnayn, shut up. Is Dhul-Qarnayn, shut up. Is Dhul-Qarnayn a name or description?
Shut up. Let me talk. Now, Dhul-Qarnayn is as, look at Abraham. Abraham was a Greek.
Don't change the topic, Abdul. Don't change the topic. Is Dhul-Qarnayn a name? Is Dhul-Qarnayn a name or description? Is Dhul-Qarnayn Is Zulqarnain a name or description?
Zulqarnain was not an Arab man, and you know it. The name was coined from its original name to Arab man. So it is on the original name of Zulqarnain.
Okay, hold on. I want to ask you. You claim to be Ustaz. What is the reference of what you are saying? That Zulqarnain is the name of the guy.
Thank you. I said Zulqarnain was coined from his original name, unlike Abraham. That's it.
Abdul, when you mention something to me, I would like you to give me a reference. Where is the reference of what you just said? Can you give me a reference?
Thank you. In the Bible, or in the book of Moses, Abraham was a prophet of God. So, name of Abraham we know to the Hebrews. Ibrahim is the coined one in Arab world. Abraham was never an Arab man.
Abdul, are you stupid or what? Why you are changing the topic? What Abraham have to do with our Qur'an? Stop being a liar. Let me get you busted. This is Tafsir at-Tabari. Everybody will laugh at you. You call me, you asking your destiny to be destroyed. Here we go. This is, shut up, you idiot. This is Tafsir at-Tabari. Zulqarnain is a guy who is a guy with the two horns. Shut up, potato. If you want to talk to me, you should let me talk. If you will not let me talk, we cannot talk. Do you agree? To let me talk or not? This is Tafsir at-Tabari. Is going to show everybody that you are a certified donkey. Read it for me. I challenge you. I gave you the link. It's in your Skype. Open it and read it. You do not know Arabic, you are a liar. And this is at-Tabari saying that Zulqarnain was given that description because they beat him twice in his head. Read it, you coward. Why you don't read it?
I read it.
Okay, read it for us. Read at-Tabari. No, read at-Tabari for me. Do you know how to read Arabic? Do you know how to read Arabic?
I'm not my phone.
Do you know how to read Arabic?
I am on Facebook Live.
I don't care. Do you know how to read Arabic? Read it.
So that's why I said I can't see what you're reading.
Read the Tafsir at-Tabari for the verse. Read Tafsir at-Tabari. This is Tafsir at-Tabari.
I don't allow Tafsir. Tafsir is the perception of the writer.
Oh, so Tafsir, okay, let us make it clear. So you agree that the Muslim Tafsir, all of it agree with me, and you are the only one have his own Tafsir.
And because that is the only, back then.
So let me ask you, if there is one Tafsir agree with your donkey, is there is one Tafsir in the world agree with you, Mr. Donkey Ustaz?
You are a fool.
If there is one Tafsir agree with you, are you saying to me that all Muslim scholars agree with me, but not even one scholar agree with you?
As written it as understanding.
I want you claim to be a Ustaz. When somebody says he's Ustaz, you have to give reference. Okay, where you are giving me your interpretation? Are you giving me your own interpretation? Obviously, yes. Your scholars, they say that this guy was called the man with the two horns because they hit him in his head first time he invited them to Islam, and he got a pimple in his head. It's called a horn.
You told me about it. Let me ask you a question. Was yours to show what? Idiots.
Okay, Abdul. So the interpretation agree with me. Abdul, listen. Abdul, potato, stop.
Did you believe that Jesus was sent to the whole world?
Get lost, donkey. Let your mama call me. And you say to me why I block them? Here we go. I will block you too. You don't let me talk. You don't change the topic. You are a coward. You are a potato. You do not know how to speak Arabic, and you don't agree with your scholars. And now you claim that you have your own interpretation, and you claim that Zulqarnain is a name, and not even a single Muslim in the world agree with that. Zulqarnain, this is what Arabic mean, the man with the two horns. You are a certified donkey trying to scam the Nigerian people. We talk about Zulqarnain, we start talking about Abraham. We talk about the sun sitting in murky water, he start talking about Jesus. Potato. So you say to me, why you block that idiot? He's idiot like you, liar like you. He said he don't accept the hadith. Not hadith contradict the Quran. And by the way, all the hadith contradict the Quran, because the Quran contradicts itself. However, if we show you a hadith not contradicting the Quran, you don't accept it. If we show you a hadith contradict the Quran, still you accept it. As an example, mut'ah. The Quran says you do mut'ah, the hadith says don't do mut'ah. You say to us you don't accept the hadith contradict the Quran. There is tons of rules are abrogated in Islam. It is in the hadith, not in the Quran, which means this is a contradiction for the Quran. Stupidity. Now, if we go back where he refused to read for us, and you see he asked me to read 10 verses before and 10 verses after, but he did not answer the question how Zulqarnain, the guy with the two horns, found the sun setting in murky water. When I say something, I show reference, I put it in the screen, everybody read with me. I say Zulqarnain is a guy who got hit in his head first time, and he was killed, and he got the first horn, and then he came to invite his people again to Islam. They hit him again in his head, and he got the second horn. Zulqarnain, as a word in Arabic, means the guy with the two horns. It's not a name you eat the donkey. This is Tafsir al-Tabari. It says the following: جئتم تسألوني عن ذي القرنين وما تجدونه في كتبكم. كان شاب من الروم فجاء فبنى مدينة مصر الإسكندرية. You are coming to me to ask me about the guy with the two horns and what is in your books. He was a young man from the Roman, and he came and he built a city in Egypt. It's called Alexandria. When we say something like this, we prove it. We don't make things up. You claim to be an ustaz. Ustaz mean master, teacher. Shame on you, self-claim. You do not know Arabic. You don't speak Arabic. You cannot read your own books, and you claim knowledge. We ask you a simple question: who is Zulqarnain? You do not know. You do not know. If I call this guy again, do you think, guys, he will give us the answer, or he will shout, scream non-stop? He will shout, scream. They will never answer, because he knew he have no knowledge. Let us laugh. Did you hear the interpretation I was reading for you?
Mr. Idiot, why do you block me?
Did you read the interpretation I was reading for you? Abdul,
I didn't even read anything. Why do you block me?
are you there? Are you there?
Why do you block me? Why do you block me?
No, you are not allowing me to read. I have to stop you so I can read for you. I was reading for you. So did you see my reading?
I don't even see it.
Okay, now I want you to read for me the interpretation I gave you, please.
Which one?
I gave it to you in Skype. Open the link and read it, please.
I don't have it here. I'm not with my phone.
You don't have Arabic in your phone, so do you know Arabic?
I don't have my phone with me.
Okay, I'm asking you. Do you know Arabic? Do you know, my friend? I'm asking you. Do you know Arabic? He hang up. He don't know Arabic. He is teaching Islam, and he claimed that he is a master in Islam, but he do not know Arabic. Let me call him again. He's hanging up on me. The second I said to him, do you know Arabic? Insist to know Arabic. He hang up, because this is very embarrassing. His guy, he is making himself equal to Zakir Naik. Zakir Naik do not know Arabic. Didat do not know Arabic, and this donkey do not know Arabic, and yet they claim to be scholars. How in the world you claim to be a scholar but you do not know Arabic? How you can read your books? And you see now I am calling him, he is hanging up, the coward. Very embarrassing. See, he's hanging up. My name is Ustaz. Ustaz, my as they say. What a potato. What a coward. What does Zulkarnain mean? Is Zulkarnain al-Arab? No, he's not. He's Alexander the Great, you idiot. And how your God, he make Alexander the Great, who is a bisexual, a prophet of God. Alexander the Great is a bisexual. Allah, he chose a bisexual to be a prophet of Allah. And he found the sun set in the murky water. Isn't it? This is amazing. Thank you very much, guys, for being here. May the Lord bless you. Christ is Lord, Islam is false, and we will see you soon again. Thank you. Take care.